Hey guys, here's an opening box video for the Igloo party bar. I saw this online, thought it was really cool, and called my brother over and he's going to help me unbox this. So let's just take a look at the graphics real quick. So it says, Igloo party bar for the quantity 158 cans. Stay cool, hashtag stay cool. We've got lockable casters. We got a bottle opener. We've got a ultra therm, whatever that means, and we got a nice picture of the actual cooler, and then a little picture over here. But let's do a little quick walk around. Over here we've got some kind of schematic. The whole thing is pretty light. One person can carry it. But yeah, here's the box. On this side we've got some more information. Looks like we get some removable drink dividers, removable bottle caddy, removable base, handy bottle opener, drain hose, drain plug, and then a 3-position lid. And online everyone keeps talking about that lid, so let's have a look at it. We got the swing up handles, and it says built-in tie-down loop for securing cooler during transport. So that's pretty nifty. But yeah, let's get into it. All right. Unboxing. Alright, so we get the dividers. It says Igloo on them. Got the bottle opener or the bottle holder. Manual for how to install this. Looks like we're going to have to install it ourselves. Install the wheels. And then we've got our cap holder and probably the bottle cap opener. So let's pull this out. It looks very nice. Okay, and I guess this is where we screw in the holder, so assembly is required. And what else is in the box? So we've got the base over here. I guess these are these sound like the wheels. And then I guess we have the lid. So we have the lid. You want to open that up? Yeah, let's pull out the lid. Okay. Warning, do not sit on lid. Avoid tipping. Do not push full cooler. Use handles to pull cooler. Read all safety and use instructions prior to use. Now let's pop this on. Let's pull this out over there so you guys can take a look at it. I thought it was white. It's actually somewhat of a cream, like a gray. So that was a surprise. What do you think? Do you think it looks like more of a gray? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So here's the lid. I guess here's the one of the positions. And it closes. Now everyone keeps talking about how it doesn't close properly, but I guess this is what they're talking about here. There is maybe 5mm gap, but I don't think that's a big issue personally. Here's the plug. Alright, great. So we're going to assemble this. Great. So I laid out all the pieces for the bottle cap opener and the catcher. I suppose you get the catcher, the opener. You get 2 big bolts, 2 little bolts, and then you get this slider. So I guess this slides into that. Looks like the back end better slide in. Oh yeah, it does. So looks like you have to make sure that this notch is on top. So we're gonna install this according to the instructions. We can do the first thing, which is install the opener. So you can do that here. I've got the notches here, so let's do that. Whoa. All right, let's hold on. All right, so that's in. Let's do the second one. Done. Alrighty, so our bottle opener is in there. Now let's do the second part. So it says here that we install the notch on top, which is what we figured out. I'm holding on to the back of the cooler so that you know, it can actually push the bolt in. Or not the bolt, the screw. All right, done. So now let's test this out. Ha! Presto. Alrighty, we got that part done. Alrighty, so now we're going to install the wheels. So it looks like everything that we got out of the package is here. So we have the wheels. They're marked F and F, and then S and S. So we've separated those. We've got our washers, we've got our nuts, and then we have our Phillips bolts, I guess. So according to the instructions, the S wheels go on the back, and then the F go on the front next to the logo, which is over here. But you know, if you're a little lost, you can look over here, S and S. But honestly, it's reversed now. According to the instructions, because the instructions say the logo is next to the F, and on this side it says S. So maybe this is backwards, but anywho, I think we can figure it out. So let's grab one of the wheels. If it says S, we're gonna go with S. So this is an S, and we're just gonna move over here, grab one of these bolts, push it in. Make sure on the other side that we've got our nut and washer. There you go. So let's make sure that we get two in diagonally, and then that'll hold the wheel in place. All right, so I've got two in. And now we'll just do that for the rest of them. Okay. Hey guys, so I'm still working through this. It's taking longer than expected, but honestly, the best way to do it is not to use this. It's better to grab just a long screwdriver. This is an old screwdriver. If you have a Phillips head, great. You just hold it in place, and then you use your wrench to your ratchet to twist it, and then you'll get this really tight. I'm about to wrap up. Just keep in mind that this wheel spins, and then the one in the back does not. So I think this one's the one marked F for front, probably, or I'm not really sure what that means, but yeah, let me wrap up and then we'll take a look at it. Got all the wheels on. Wheels sound really well, I think they need some grease. Alright guys, this is what it looks like in its final form. I like it. It's got a bit of personality to it, and once you get the wheels on, even though the logo was on the wrong side in the manual, um, you know, it's totally cool. So when you grab the handle, and you can grab it and just pull it, because those wheels in the back are straight. They just go straight wherever you pull it, and then I guess you can tweak it when you're trying to move it to where you want it to. So it moves really nicely. You guys heard the sound of the wheels. They sound pretty cheap, but I guess if it works, it works. I just hope they don't break. Looks like it does lock into place. So yeah, once you lock that, I mean, it's harder to push, so push and pull, and so I guess to unlock it, you just, and we're moving again, so good stuff. As you can see, this is the pure white. This is actually white, so comparable to the white coolers that it has, that Igloo already has, and on the inside, when you put in the dividers, you can kind of see these are also like a dedicated white, but honestly in the sunlight they look kind of cream. Just being particular, I guess, about the color. No biggie. The whole thing assembled looks gorgeous. I'm really happy with this purchase right now. I haven't used it yet, so I guess when the time comes we'll see if it was worth it or not, but yeah, just really quickly, the one thing I noticed in the instruction manual is it looks like you can do batteries with an LED, with LED lighting, but I don't think this one has it because there's no battery compartment. So anywhere around this, there's just barcode. Yeah, so that's it. So just really quickly, let me just run through this. Select models equipped with LED. Don't sit on it. It says, this is meant for, like, I get it. I get why they did this, because, we have one of those 150 quart, the long ones. It belongs to my dad. We used to tailgate with it all the time back in college, and so grab it and just take it on the tailgate. And a lot of people are giving this lid a lot of hate, but I just remember so many times having to lift that lid, and it was just really heavy, and everyone at the party would grab a beer or grab a Coke or whatever, and on occasion that thing would fall in my hand and it would hurt, so that would always suck. I don't really see that being an issue with this, given that it's so light. Like, look at that. Like, feels pretty good. Ease of access is very good. I guess I'll note that there's like this little deformity here. I don't know if it's like a production thing. It's probably a production thing, but I do like the kind of the pattern here. That looks pretty cool. I guess I'm a bit bummed that it doesn't have the LEDs, but you could always buy like a cheap LED and just throw it into the ice. Hey Igloo, there's an idea for you. Sell a magnetic base and then put the LEDs on it, and then sell those as accessories. I don't know. There's a freebie for you. Everything else here is in French or in another language. Yeah, the French, Spanish. Let's see what else is in here. Warranty information. Maintain your proof of purchase in a safe place. Limited warranty. Guarantees defects from normal use for 90 days. So I've got 3 months of warranty on this. I'm not throwing a party anytime soon, but for the summer, we're ready. And I guess the other pro is that because you can lift it off the base, so you can separate it. So if you want to just carry it somewhere, you can do that. So you don't have to lug around this is probably an extra 10 pounds, maybe, if even that. But it is a bit clunky, and this is more compact over here. So I do like that modular aspect of it. If we're gonna use this, we're definitely gonna take it in this form, not like this. This is more for like the house. But yeah, I hope this was helpful to anyone looking to purchase it. Installing it was a bit of pain in the ass. The wheels, so you know, I really hope that they don't fall apart like in that one lady's video. But you know, Igloo, you know, maybe next time get some actual bolts or some different way of doing it. I don't know, but yeah, for $150, I guess I won't be able to say whether or not it was worth it until I actually use it. But right now, regardless of that little thing there, you know, I had the tools to fix it. Just make sure you have a 13mm long socket and then a Phillips, a long head Phillips, and you'll be able to tackle that no problem. Yeah, why not? It's a nice decor around the house and for the parties. So I hope this is helpful to you guys. You know, in my channel I always like to give reviews about a product in general after I use it. Here this is just an unboxing, but I hadn't been able to find a video on how to actually build this out, so I decided to do one, and I would say that the approximate time for me to complete it was less than an hour. You know, my brother was here, so he and I got to talking, and we just chatted about stuff, you know, as people do around a cooler. So anyways, I hope this was helpful. I'll do a follow-up video on whether or not I liked it, and I'll keep you guys posted. Y'all take it easy. Bye-bye. Alright guys, my final test, and it's the most important one to me, is this big cooler going to fit in my tracker? And yeah, it fits perfectly. So if you got yourself a Chevy Tracker or maybe a Suzuki Sidekick, it fits the bill. You know, I wanted to find something that was big enough to fill the space, and it does. So there we go. Cool beans. Later, guys.